Hey everyone, welcome back to Mr. Sincerity Auto Limited. Are you thinking about buying a used car but you're feeling overwhelmed? Don't worry, I've got you covered. In today's video, I'm taking you through the entire process of buying a used car from start to finish, whether you're a first-time buyer or you just want to avoid getting ripped off. This guide will save you time, money, and stress. Welcome. Now, if you want to buy a used car, I want to narrow it down to 5 easy steps. Number 1, what is the purpose? Number 2, what is your budget? Number 3, the research of the car. Number 4, inspection of the car. Number 5, negotiation. These are the 5 steps that you will need. So let's start with the first step. In the purpose of the car, number 1, you need to figure out if this car will be for commercial purposes or private purposes. You need to think, do I need an SUV? Do I need a truck? Do I need a sedan? Now that is up to you. From there, we can now go to the budget. Before you narrow down your budget, you need to have a list of your must-haves. I call them must-haves. For example, you can put something like, I want a car with maybe a mileage of less than 100,000, or key features like, I want a car with a sunroof, or you want a car with alloy rims, or you want a car with heated seats. Now that is up to you. Or if you want a specific kind of brand, let's say you want a Toyota, you want a Mazda, you want a Nissan, you want a Mercedes, now that is up to you. You can use the websites that are within your local area to see the kind of cars depending on your must-haves in your car, in the car that you actually want. Go and check out from the websites, let's say like car.com. Like here in Kenya, we have a website called Kaduka. You just go and check so that you can have a ballpark figure of the amount that you need to work with. It's so that you cannot get caught off guard when you're in the market while looking for the car. A tip before you go out there to look for a car, you can go to the local websites that you have in your region. In the local websites, you can also check the reliability rating of the websites first before you actually consider their price. But in doing so, it helps you to understand the average rate at which the car is going for, so that you get to know your budget. You get to know the figures that you're working with. And this will help you when you go to the dealership. You may know where you're going to start to negotiate from. From there, you need to set a realistic budget so that you can stretch yourself from the high side to the low side, because used cars range from a few $1,000 to like $10,000. So you need to know your limit. Don't just think about the sticker price. You also need to factor in repair costs. You need to factor in insurance. You need to factor in taxes. You need to factor in registration if you want to register that car. All these things, you need to factor them in as you are planning your budget. If you want financing for the car, you need to check your credit score first, because a better score means a better loan rate. You can use like an online calculator so that you can get to know your monthly payment, and if this car is going to be used for commercial purposes, you need to know if the money that this car is going to make can help you facilitate that loan. One mistake that I see people doing when it comes to financing is people forget about the hidden costs when it comes to financing. Let's say you're told a car is you're getting financed, let's say $10,000, but there are fees and taxes included in it, and later on you find out that you're paying, let's say $12,000 or even $13,000 or $15,000. So when you're factoring in the budget costs, you need to figure out all that when you're getting a financial. But if you have cash, well and good. Actually, it's actually an advantage to you when you have cash, because you can be able to dictate and set prices for yourself. Step 3 is the research. Now here is where actual work comes in. This is the hunt. Actually, I call it the hunt. In the research, you've got two options. Option 1, buying from a dealership, and option 2, buying from a private seller. A dealership offers warranties, offers financial options, but private sellers might give you though they might give you a better deal, but they always want their money cash, and they sell their cars on as it is basis. So before you buy a car from a private seller, you first need to check the car. Even from a dealer, you need to check the car so that you can be able to know the repair costs in this car. You need to check if I'm buying this car on hire purchase basis. You need to know the interest rate that is going to be involved. If your financier is facilitating it, will your financier facilitate for the repair costs of the car, or you have to dig deep into your pocket for you to get a clean, good car? Now, once you find the car you like, always check its history. You can use websites. If you are in international countries, you can use websites like Carfax or AutoCheck to see if this car has been on an accident or not. Here in Africa, unfortunately, it's hard to get such information, but you can consult with your mechanic to go and see the car and know if this car has been on an accident or not. In step 4, you need to inspect the car as a detective. Whether you are at the dealership or you're meeting a private seller, don't skip this step. Check the exterior for rusts, dents, mismatch in paints. Look at the tires. Are they worn out? Pop up the hood. Check for leaks or even any weird smell. When you're inside the car, test everything: windows, AC, radio, even the seat adjustment. Take it for a test drive and listen to weird noises. Does it pull on one side? Do the brakes feel solid? Check everything, literally every detail of this car, because this will help you. If you're not a car savvy guy, you can bring a friend or hire a mechanic or consult us at Mr. Sincerity Auto Limited, whereby we can do a pre-purchase inspection for your car. It usually costs around $50 to $200 depending on the kind of car. From there, we will be able to write you down if there are any repairs needed for the car and the costs for repairing the car. Your mechanic can also do that for you. Step 5, which is the last step, is the negotiating stage. In the negotiating stage, you need to negotiate like a pro. If you have done your research, you know the car's market value, you can start low but a reasonable offer. Then from there, you can negotiate and work your way up with the seller so that you can meet somewhere. And while negotiating, you need to point out any issues you found during the inspection. If you do inspection with us, we are going to give you an inspection report, of which from there you can take it to the dealer or the private seller and state to them, this car has A, B, C, D, and negotiate with them so that they can be able to lower the price to your advantage. If the seller won't budge, be ready to walk away. There is always another car out there. If you've learned anything from this video, please like, share, comment, and tell us your stories. If you've been ripped off or if you got a good deal somewhere, well and good. Stay tuned.